What up, everybody? Welcome to Gameover Ent. Today we're talking about the new information and details dropped last night from Telltale Games about The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Now, they already released the footage and I already checked that out personally for myself. If you guys want to see this footage for yourself, link is going to be in the description. But here we're just talking about the news that they gave us, because some of these things were really surprising to see. Now, Telltale released last night that they're not only giving us one, but 2 episodes on December 20th. So episode 1 and episode 2 of the whole 5-episode series will be dropping on the same day. That's never been done before, and that is pretty cool. I mean, that is a lot of Walking Dead content to absorb on the same day. At least 2 hours of content if Telltale goes with a minimum 1 hour episode route, but more than likely it's going to be at least 3 hours of footage that we're going to be getting, playing as Clementine, playing as Javier, and I'm really excited about that. So that's the good news about that. The bad side of that, if I'm being a little skeptical, is that we could potentially be wrapped up with this whole series very quickly. If they're following their current release date route, everything could be wrapped up before the end of April, which I'm like, man, that is too soon. We just got it. But if that is the case, I'm going to enjoy this for what it is. And that's not really a downside, just the fact that I can't play this as long as I want to. And also Telltale released some other information, well, kind of some hints out there that if you're continuing onward from prior seasons, you will have multiple options for quickly configuring your own tailored backstory or importing past save files from various platforms. And they'll be sharing more information about this in the coming weeks. So this is what I was talking about them letting you choose your own story if your save files were lost. Maybe you sold your old 360 PS3 and you got the new consoles and you didn't transfer your save files over. Looks like that's going to be all right, because Telltale's going to allow you to pick which way you want to start your Clementine off as. So I'm interested to see how they're going to do that. Is that something that's going to be done on their website and you could change after you make a Telltale account that will transfer over to the new frontier? Or is it going to be an in-game mechanic where you actually get to choose what you want to do in the actual game when it pulls up on the main menu and stuff? And for new players, they'll have a default path option that will be very welcoming for anyone who has yet to experience the Walking Dead games. And also revealed last night, we have the actual title for these first 2 episodes called The Ties That Bind, Part 1 for Episode 1 and Part 2 for Episode 2. So that's going to wrap up the information from last night. What are your guys' thoughts on this 2 episodic release on day 1? That is pretty insane. And I'm kind of curious on how these 2 episodes are going to end, because I got a feeling that whatever is going to happen at the end of these 2 episodes will be pretty significant, the way they're breaking it down into a 2-episode parter. So this just feels like maybe a Walking Dead movie, and then it cuts off, and then we got some other type of new storyline going on, or maybe some time has passed between episode 2 and episode 3. That's my guess right there. But yo, those are just loose thoughts, man. Comment down below, let me know yours, and I'll catch you guys later for another Walking Dead video. Game over, out.